Hey guys, this is me, Stefan, and today, Car 46, and today, I'm gonna create an Incredibox called Brunky behind the scenes. You know, Brunky is like Sprunky, but when you put bugs, Sprunky plus bugs equals Brunky. Yeah, that. So I'm just gonna uh, think of bugs that wants to be a Sprunky version. Okay, so here's Mr. Blinsect. He's a part of the voices. He has a black crown. Like, he's a creepy king. Oh my god. And when you look here, it says he's a scary mode activator. You can see the the white gems on his crown. Okay, so oh, here's Antsy. He's part of the Beats. Yeah, he has this icon has an ant on it. So, I'm just gonna do the animation of Antsy. Yeah, like that. And Spidey. He's a part of the FS. I know girls hate spiders. Girls hate spiders. But Daisy from Werewolves don't. Because Daisy was like, I love spiders. Yeah, that. So, you can see the icon of a spider. See, look, right here. It's so hard to see, but I turned the brightness on. Even I changed the volume. Okay, so he's got 8 legs. It's, you want to see what a spider would look like? It kind of looks like not that one. Oh my god, that's so terrifying. Black. Come on. No, that's not right. 2D. See, that's what a spider would look like. That's what a spider would look like. See, that's what a spider would look like. I know everybody hates spiders, but some people don't. Because as people discover for spiders. So I'm just gonna do the animation of Spidey until yeah, until in phase 2 he has become a full-blown cannibal. His eyes were black with red and white pupils. He had gained sharp fangs and he had blood on his teeth. Yeah, he's become a full-blown cannibal. He's gonna phase 2, phase 3. Oh my god, he's getting terrifying. Oh my god, he's getting really terrifying. Yeah, about that. So, you can see his mouth is covered in blood because he has continuing being the cannibalism. So we can see he started. He had an insane look on his face. Oh, his pupils are going tiny. Oh, he had blood on his legs because as eats blood at an organ and, and it's with his legs and hands. But do you know why? Oh my god. Uh, in phase 8, we can see blood on his head. I'm not gonna say it. Yep, in phase 9, 10, 11, and he had blood. In phase 12, yeah, he was still covered in blood. Oh my! At phase 13, he's so covered in blood. And he had the sharpest teeth in the world. He had become a full-blown cannibal. Yeah, Spidey has become a full-blown cannibal. Okay, here's Dragonflyer. He's crying at phase 2, phase 3, and phase 4 and 5 until in phase 6, he got stabbed. He got impaled in the head by a knife from Inanimate Insanity. Yeah, that. So, uh, oh, oh. Okay, so let's look at Auntie. So, well, I'm not gonna say anything because you want to look? Look. Well, here it goes. Okay. Hey, see? Okay, let's look at. Sorry. Sorry for the cough interruption. Okay, so here's Butterfly. Okay, so here's Dragonflyer. He's part of the Beats. So Antsy, he sounded like a drum, like Ratty, and Dragonflyer sounded like a kick drum, like Orin. Yeah, he's here's an icon of a dragonfly. Is a dragonflyer. Okay, this is not a male. It's a female. Yeah, she's part of the Beats, and she's a butterfly. Yeah, so I named her Butterflyer, and here's an icon of a butterfly. Okay, as I was saying, Butterflyer is a female. And look at Scorpie! He's a part of the FX! That means he's beatboxing! I mean, look at the stinger! Yeah, here's a... Look at Scorpie. Here's an icon of a scorpion. I'm not changing that, but okay. I'm not changing it. So, as I was saying, Scorpie turns into a rock star zombie. Eh? Thanks to Gamer Deanna. For the turn for Tunner, the Rockstar zombie idea. So I'm gonna give credit to her. So, oh, oh, he's beatboxing like this. Isn't that kind of weird? Okay, so here we have Flyer, the icon of a fly. But his wings, they do not look like the same amount. Okay, so Flyer, he's part of the voices. So he says, "Hey," like Wenda. Uh, but in Phase 2, he started crying. Oh my god. In Phase 3, he's crying even more and more. Or as you can see, in your screen now. At Phase 5, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Phase 5. He starts even crying more. In Phase 6, his eyes are becoming bloodshot from crying. Because I learned that from, I don't know. Oh. Okay, so Flyer's eyes are becoming bloodshot. Becoming more bloodshotter. Even more bloodshotter. Even more bloodshotter. Oh, his eyes are turning red. See, I told you. I told you his eyes are becoming bloodshot from crying. Okay, so... Oh, next we have Sluggy, Beeyee, and Snaily. As we take a look at Sluggy, he's part of the melodies. He's part of the melodies. Like, I can tell you that. So, in Fate, in Phase, 2, 3, he is a grain zombie from Breadwinners. So I'm gonna give credit to Gamer Deanna for the grain zombie idea. Yeah, I'm gonna give credit to her for his for her idea. Okay, in Phase 4, 5, and 6. Oh, Phase 4 and 5. Phase 6, Phase 7, Phase 8. His eyes are becoming black with yellow or red pupils. And let's take a look at Beeyee. Beeyee is a kind of friendly bee. And you can see Sluggy it has an icon of a slug. A bee is kind of like a bug. A, I mean, a bee is kind of a bug. Ugh. Like, like, be nice to bees. Don't be rude to the bees, because if you do, they might stung you. We don't want that, do you? I mean, do we? No, we don't. Bees are friendly. Remember, they have a stinger and they had wings. I learned that from a safety. When I was a little kid, a bee stung my finger like last year. I mean, no. I mean, no. I mean, when I was a little kid. So B is a part of the FX. So, oh, he has a stinger, and he goes like this. Yeah, it's kind of a reference to we will rock you. So, oh, as I was saying, as it was phase two, his eyes were red with black diamond pupils, and he's very mad. In phase three, he's becoming more angry, which is angrier. Yep, in phase four, phase five, phase six, he's becoming more angrier. And oh my god, his stinger is covered in blood. And his eyes were very triggered. Holy shenanigans. Shenanigans. Yeah, shenanigans. Here's a fun fact. Bees love flowers to collect nectar from and take it to the hive to produce honey for everyone. Because helpful honey makes you feel good. Okay, let's move on. Next we have Snaily. Well, he's a part of the melodies. And you can see an icon of a snail. Oh, so let's look at Snaily. Oh my god! Alright, he's a flu zombie. Like from the Loud Outhouse. So I'm gonna give credit to Gabriella for the Simon and the flu zombie thing idea. So I love zombie apocalypse too. In phase three, you can see his eyes are becoming way more darker yellower. Phase four, phase five, phase four, and phase five, his eyes are becoming more darker, and his eyes are becoming yellower. Oh my god. Let's move on. Okay, so we have Widowy. He's a part of the FX. It's two. So, well, I can see Widow. I can see the icon of a widow. So, it's very hard to see, but I turned the brightness on. Okay, so here's Mancy. He's a part of the Beats. he's a part of the beats. So he goes like this. Yeah, like that. And in phase 2, he turns into a werewolf. Yeah. Here's a fun fact. Let's go to Beeyee. So, if you get stung by a bee, most people might go ahead and pull it out with tweezers. But removing it can make it worse. Because if you remove it out too forcefully, you might scream in pain. Instead, you should use it with a card or a coin. Gently push it out. Oh, oh. And he and wash it. I mean, clean the stung area and cool it with an ice pack. See, that's how you remove a stinger with a card or a coin, because it's bees have stingers. So let's move on. So Maxie turned into a werewolf. Instead of he swinged his tail and made a snapping jaw sound. It goes like this. Wait. Are, so you think it got a bit looking like it? Okay, let's move on. Here are the melodies. Mr. and Mrs. Okay, melodies, Mr. and Mrs. Wormy. So they gotta look like Maruna and Wyram. And you can see an icon of two worms. Icon of two worms, huh? So he kind of, Mr. Wormy kind of sounds like Simon, and Mrs. Wormy kind of sounds like Pinky. Okay, and okay, so here we have Centipede, melodies. So we have a centipede. So we can see an icon of a centipede. Fun fact: centipedes have many legs. So I'm not gonna. So I'm gonna do the animations of Spidey, Dragonflyer, Butterflyer, Scorpie, Flyer, Snaily, Beeyee. Sluggy, not Snaily. Sluggy, Beeyee, Snaily, Widowy, Nancy, Mr. and Miss Wormy, and Centipede. Because he dinged on his leg. He kind of sounds like a violin. And what about Ansi? In Fate, he's kind of a little bit, it's scared. Yeah, he's not crying. In Phase 5, he got impaled by a pin from the FBI! Holy heck! Yeah, and Pin has lost consciousness. It's, it's, and in Phase 11, she's waking up from her coma. Uh, yeah, that. And Auntie, he has anxiety. Yeah, he has anxiety. Yeah, Auntie has anxiety. So I was saying, a bullet Auntie is part of the effects. So you can see the icon of a bullet ant. Sorry for being lazy. I'm sorry if I. I'm sorry if you're being lazy. Okay, hey, let's focus on Bullet Anti. He sounded like Gray, and he was humming like this. Yeah, fun fact. Bullet ants have the most painful sting on Earth. Feel? Yeah. Okay, so here's Fire Antsy. He's a part of the voices, and you can see an icon of a fire ant. And he sounded like Jevin. And he sounded like Jevin. And yeah, that. I don't know what Jevin sounded like, but he goes like, I don't know. I can't even remember. But in Fate, he has become a mad snail disease zombie. From SpongeBob SquarePants. Yeah, that. So, I'm gonna give credit to Gamer Deanna for the mad snail disease zombie. In Phase He's 12. Gary was on top of him. Because he has black eyes, that are bloodshot, and he had red pupils. Yeah, throughout these phases, his eyes are becoming more bloodshot-er. And here are the melodies. Caterpillar. You can see, sorry for the brightness, because my battery is dying. So, Caterpillar is part of the melodies. You can see an icon of a caterpillar. So, oh, he sounded like Mr. Sun, but different. He goes like this. Yeah, it's kind of sounding like that. Uh, but in Fate, he's 9. He was possessed by a ghost inhabiting insanity character, and I'm not gonna tell you. So, let's move on. Here's Mosquito. He started the melodies, and he sounded like Tunner. He's whistling like this. Ooh, I'm bad at whistling, and I don't even know how to whistle. So here's an icon of a mosquito. Oh, and Mosquito whistles a lot, so I decided to animate a centipede. I already said it. Bullet Ante, Fire Ante, Caterpillar, and Mosquito. Okay, so in phase 9, he was impaled by an enemy insanity character, and I'm not gonna tell you. Okay, so here's Tarantula. He's kind of looks like a Spidey and Widowy. He's part of the melodies. He's and here's an icon of a tarantula. Uh, he moves his legs like a bell. Okay, so here's Ponnery. He's part of the melodies. He's Ponnery. He is kind of like Auntie. And here's an icon of an ant. Okay, so here's Mr. Flower. He's part of the melodies, but he also looks like Mr. Sun. Mr. Sun, yeah. And here's an icon of a flower. Also, he sounded like Mr. Sun. Okay, so here's Yellow Meadow Auntie. He's part of the beats, and he's got a symbol. As you can see here, he looks like mustard. Or Yellow Meadow Auntie. Yeah, he has a symbol. He sounded like Clucker. And here's Raspberry Crazy Auntie. He's part of the Vets, and he has a crazy face. And here's an icon of it. And yeah, that's. So, Raspberry Crazy Auntie kind of sounds like Oats. Yeah, that. He sounded like this. Okay, so here's Daddy Long. DL. Oh. Also, yeah, here's an icon of a. Here's an icon of Daddy Longlegs. He's part of the effects. That's chill. Should I change my mind? No. So he sounded like a music bot. Yeah, that. He moved his leg. Do, 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 do. No, wait, no, that's not right. Wait a minute, that's not right. Wait, that is right. Oh my god. I can't believe I figured it out. Oh. He goes like this. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Okay, so here's Grasshoppy. Yeah, here's an icon of it. He's part of the melodies, so bound, he jumped, and added a melody to it, and the melody was added to it. It goes like this: boing, 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 boing. No, wait. Boing, boing, boing. Boing, 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 boing. Yeah, he's a part of melodies. So, oh, are there any more buds that want to be a Sprunki version? I mean, what? Wait, what? Oops. So here's Mr. Blinsect. Here's Mr. Blinsect. He's in phase 2. He's a scary mode activator. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's got a scary. Yep, he stares at you until he got a gray cape. A gray king cape. Oh my god. Oh, he's getting really scary. Yeah, fun fact, he got struck by a red light. And he turned scarier. Oh my Oh my god, I did not see that one coming. Okay, he's becoming more scarier. And 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 even more scarier. Very scary. Oh my god, he's got a really creepy face. And he drank the Gibanium and it made him grow tall. Oh, and he's got even more scary. Oh my god, he's got red eyes. Oh, he has sea eyes. Yeah, I couldn't even make the face correctly. That's my bad. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, that. I'm giving credit to TTOT for TTOT EXC news. Look. Oh, I can't believe that's scary. Yeah. So I'm gonna even make more phases of Brunky characters. Oh, so here's new Sprunky characters. Here's Yandere Sprunky. He's a part of voices, and here's an icon of a knife. In phase 11, the knife is covered in blood. And in phase 12, he has a really evil look on his face. At phase 13, he has a gun. And he's phase 14. And phase 15, he's going crazy. Evil crazy. Okay, so here's Chomp Chomp. Here's an icon of a mouth. Here. He's part of the beats. So he slapped his jaw like this. Yeah, yeah. Uh, it's in phase 11 and phase 12. Yeah, he's kind of scary. In phase 11, phase 12. And at phase 13, he's got sharp teeth. Okay, so here's evil purple square. He's part of the voices. And this icon you can see this. Okay. Are there any more or buds that want to be in a Sprunky version? Or more? Or a creepy villain that want to be in Sprunky version? Let me know! I mean, let me know in the comments below. See ya!